you out here today. I understand there's a big, massive surprise you guys haven't sort of tell us all. But before we get there, I just want a couple of words for you. Looking back at the Foil Rumble 2, over 400 seats sold, broke down barriers, what a show. I just want to know simply from each of you, what did it mean to you to be on that show? Siren, I'll get to you first.
I loved every bit of it, and I showed that God can kick ass!
Well, only that, we can kick ass every bit as good as the men. I'm talking about kicking ass, we're going to go right over to the two-then champion. Noel, you were crowned the champion at the show. What did it mean for you to be there?
Well, to be fair, it was such a great experience, and of course I finally get the chance to achieve my dream and to become the first ever two-then champion.
Hold on, guys, listen. We've told us what it meant to you. The show's in the history books, and that's exactly what it was. It was history made that night. But you guys are here to make history again. I understand you have a massive announcement. The tension's killing me. I'm going to give you the microphone. You can let us know the big announcement.
Well,
excuse me, will the showman speak? Allow me to state the obvious here. Nobody cares about the tuned-in project. There are two things that people in Oma care about. Themselves and their cows. I'll bring your guys into this. I'm not talking about your wife.
Ooh, he went there.
And what's more, I should be the CAW champion right now. But they had to release their freaks from the circus. However, you have a belt. Give it to me. I said, give it to me. Give me your belt. Give me your belt. You want some of this? You want some of this? Come on, right here.
Come on!
CJ, all I've noticed for the entirety of this show, you've been doing your damnedest to get out of our match. You've been trying to get into a title match with Cambo a couple of times. Not as many as Bobby.
That is true.
So, personally, I think he's trying to chicken out of this match.
T-shirt on, Fatso.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been made official. Introduce him first, being the corporate county go there. The only license pending in all of Irish wrestling, EMS. And his opponent representing the stars aligned. He is the critically acclaimed. He is the award-winning. He is the showman, CJ Mohan.
Well, CJ Mohan came out here offering a perfectly legal challenge. to the.
You know what, PJ, that doesn't shock me at all that you would think something like that.
What
What
are you
that guy
talking
done
about?
was he went and he tried to square up to the tuned-in champion, but I'll tell you one thing, there was one guy in the back, the guy that fights for everybody's good deeds, and that's EMS. He wasn't having any of it. And now we look up, now we see EMS versus the Showman. I didn't think we'd see this match up in CAW, and PJ, I can't wait for it.
Oh, Johnny, you talk too much. I liked you better when you were in the ring.
Well, you know what, I talk a lot in the ring as well, PJ, so I can't win. I seem to be doing double duty. And now, EMS.
Counting your pulse.
See, that's a good guy. It's a good guy. A thoughtful and caring guy, checking his pulse.
1, 2.
He's trying to break his damn arm.
I wish he would. Listen, I don't like CJ Mohan. The guy's got an ego that is unmatched in this world. But I'll tell you what, the guy is one hell of a professional wrestler. And I am looking forward to seeing what the future holds for him at CAW. But right now, CJ Mohan has control of EMS. EMS rolls forward out of the hold and takes him into a snapmare of his own, but no. A standing rear naked choke. And he's taking the pulse in his neck, PJ. What a good guy. What a good
Choking him
guy.
out.
He's just doing his job. That's his job.
Well, he should be fired.
And now,
2, 3,
and now CJ Mohan with that arrogant attitude, barking at Healy and the crowd as he takes control over EMS. And EMS is in a predicament right now, but he says no. Healy waves it off. This match continues. It's going to take more than this to keep him down. PJ, this might not be a move that puts him down, but it's sore. And now he's reversed it into a head scissor. And CJ trying to flick out of it, but he can't get there. Full control, and now he takes the wrist control by EMS. Oh, look at that. That is what CJ Mohan is all about. Sheer athleticism, one hell of an athlete with one hell of an ego, but he goes down. EMS in full control, and this crowd in Noma is on their feet for this match. Hits the ropes. Takes it off into the spinning Hurricane Rana and sends him to the other side of the ring. Now EMS takes control. PJ, I have to ask, who do you fancy in this one?
Well, of course, the Showman, CJ Mohan, has all the chips in place. What is he doing?
He's trying to do CPR. It's his job. That's his job. And almost gets the victory again. So close. Half a second away. And that's a cut. That's a cut, PJ. For mere commoners like us, caught in the entertainment industry means he needs a break for a minute. But now EMS rolls to the outside.
And CJ Mohan telling these people exactly what he thinks
And
of
look,
them.
look at that scumbag again, putting hands on
Oh,
Noel McFury.
exactly. What's he doing in EMS? Coming up from behind.
I'll tell you one thing, PJ. You see, if Noel McFury puts her right hand on anybody, they're going to feel it because that boy's got a right hand like dynamite. And now Healy being lenient with the 10 count. Having to let these guys have a bit of control outside the ring. And now, who wants a chop? We see Chef in here at ringside today, and he's not serving up the chops. Today, it's Noel McFury serving up the chops. Shh. Oh! Stars aligned. Your boy's taking one hell of a beating. You suck, you stupid kid. Listen to the spite, the venom coming out of the mouth of CJ Mohan. See, PJ, we might have not had many shows last year. It might have just been the one, but make no mistake about it. We have kicked off 2026 with absolute anarchy. And there goes Siren with her attitude. And there's another chop for CJ. One with Noel, one with the fan at ringside. And now Siren slaps his chest raw.
This shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't let them dirty, smelly people anywhere near you.
Tuned In Project are tuning up the band and painting CJ's chest red. This is a chop. That's a chop. And he nearly broke his arm, PJ.
He nearly broke that ring in half.
Sweet Jesus, if his hand isn't broke after that, I don't know.
Any medics? Apart from me, I don't want to.
Well, he's the only licensed medic in all the Irish wrestling, so I don't think he's going to find another one. Throws Mohan into the ring, but Mohan with the elbow drop, and in case he noticed there was no one there, he meets the canvas hard, and now the wrist is as sore as the elbow. EMS outside in full control of this match. PJ, this is one thing I say about CJ. He is an absolute beast in the ring, but sometimes he lets his emotions get the better of him in these matches, like you're seeing now. And there you go, the sleeker attack from behind.
That wasn't a sneak attack, that was strategic
It
business.
was a sleeker attack. Get out of my face, he barks to the referee. Well, I'll tell you one thing, CJ. This is CAW and Healy's a law and order. 3 count and all the dirty tactics by one half of the
They
Stars
weren't
Alliance.
dirty tactics. That's showman CJ Mohan using the referee to his advantage. A strategical position in the ring.
I swear to God, you could defend the indefensible. And now, CJ seeming to have some control of this match. But now his emotions are going to take the better of him because this Romer crowd are shouting chicken. That was a false hook count there. I don't think that was 3. Was it, Jack, CJ?
I have to admit, Johnny, I do love EMS's try or die attitude. It makes up for his complete lack of wrestling ability.
That's just an absolute insult to say something like that, PJ. EMS has been one of the stalwarts here in CAW the past 2 years, but now he almost met his demise.
Well, I don't know what EMS you've been watching.
Well, let me ask you this, PJ. Is this your first time seeing CJ Mohan? And if so, what's your thoughts? This is a great addition to the roster.
I'm in complete disbelief. This man is a future world champion someday, and we are lucky to be in his presence.
And paintbrushing the back of the head of EMS. Look at that arrogant chest area. Now he's pointing at me. What's he pointing at me for? I didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh, you never do anything wrong.
Water would not melt in my mouth, PJ. Listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd.
They're a hungry bunch, aren't they?
They are chanting for their chicken, and the chicken's in the ring, about 6'2" tall, by the name of CJ Mohan. And now EMS, as you pointed out earlier, that heart and soul is fighting back. But there you have it. If you could build a pro wrestler from the ground up, you're going to be damn sure it would look something like CJ Mohan. And look at that arrogant count. It's things like that is what I mean by his emotions. An arrogant count there. He could have went down for a proper 3 count and got the pin because EMS is in his last legs. He's
was a proper
rocked.
cover.
That was an arrogant cover. A mid-light cover. And now, producing confidence, oozing out of the showman, rolls forward into the back monkey flip out of the corner and working in that lower back of EMS. Picking him apart bit by bit.
And he's stalking EMS right now. Sizing him up.
Oh. A second and devastating kick, and that has to be it on his debut. A victory by EMS, showing that heart and fire that you talk about, PJ. Kicking out one more time, being cheered on at ringside by Siren and Noel McFury and everybody here in Omaha. Well, he says they call it. I'll tell you what I'll call that. Just one big ignorant kick to the chest. And now you're going to see a bit of technicality, a little bit of pro wrestling, chain wrestling. And look at that for a roll-up pin into it. 2 count and a kick out to CJ Mohan.
Nice double cradle.
There you go, as you say, PJ. Right on cue. And this is it, into the 3 count. Oh, schoolboy roll up, or crucifix roll up, I should say. And now both men stand tall in the middle of the ring. Goes for the elbow. Oh, look at
And
that.
a big line to take down EMS. CJ Mohan once again in control.
Absolutely, PJ, absolutely. But just not enough to keep him down this time.
And a slow count by the referee.
A slow count, my bloody Jackson.
Bring back that Gen Z referee, Tony.
The Gen Z referee almost had the biggest night of his life. He winning the championship, and fair play to him. He's getting a well-earned rest. Healy is back in the ring, back in the position of authority, and look at that kick! Almost kicked the damn hole in his chest.
Oh my God.
We don't have to like him, PJ, but Chris Mohan, CJ Mohan, is a hell of an addition to this roster. An absolute powerhouse. And now swinging EMS to the ropes. EMS ducks. He ducks again. Hits the ropes one more time. And there we are. A huge claymore from EMS. CJ's down. EMS is down. This is anarchy. And this is what CAW is all about. Listen to this place. The floor's shaking as the crowd chants for
And
EMS.
the first one, there's people bubbling around.
And you said
Come on,
it.
EMS!
Both came to defeat at the same time. Live up EMS. What a match this is. And EMS taking the control. Hits the corner one more time. Huge black elbow. Cray CJ Mohan's rock.
The ring is shaking.
So are the walls. As damned a loud an audience as I've heard at CAW. A beautiful kick counter to EMS. And into the spear through the middle rope. This is it.
Come on, CJ. Oh my
PJ,
God.
Do you want to know how you know you're at a CAW show? You're only 4 matches in, you've lost your damn voice.
Well, it's the fight of a future champion like that there. Like CJ Mohan.
Absolutely.
That makes CAW what it is.
Well, I wouldn't even go that far. But a future champion, you can be damn sure. Oh, you scumbag! The absolute scumbag, and Healy didn't see it.
I didn't see anything either. And that is the final bow.
And here's the winner by way of pinfall, the showman, CJ Mohan.
The showman CJ Mohan with the final bow on
you know what?
EMS.
It stinks. It absolutely stinks the way this match ended. Made no mistake, Mohan is good enough to beat anybody on his own. They had to resort to them cheap ass tactics again. This guy's got an ego unmatched. And this guy's that arrogant as this crowd boos him, and his head he thinks he's getting cheered. What's he doing? No, that's enough, Mohan. Stop it now. Stop it.
Oh, he's just checking his pulse.
He's shaking his pulse. You never bloody cease to amaze me, PJ. And now, hold on, there's no nose in the ring. No, come on
What's
now,
he
think
doing in the
about
ring?
this. Think about this now. Think about this. Look at Siren. Siren's slipping in the bag. What's this?
She's not going to sneak from behind, is she?
No way.
One free shot.
Giving him one free shot. Take that shot. Take that shot. Take it. Cash it in and bring it to the bank. Look behind you. Look behind you. Oh! Introducing Siren. Stunner! 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 No McFury! No McFury and Siren just laid out the showman. No McFury. The Chin-Din champ Siren and EMS stand tall.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. For every nice spot, EMS, Siren, and no McFury.
PJ, I think we got a damn main event to get to. I'll be back.
And it is a #1 contenders match for the CAW Championship.
So what a way to kick off 2026 there, PJ. Huge suplex in the #1 contenders match. No matter who wins this match, it's going to be an intriguing match. Oh, wow. This is a jump. What's that about? PJ, who's up? Look, it's them!
It's Hill!
It's them! It's CAW! Hill! They grab a bloody closer at ringside! What the hell is going on here, PJ? You knew about this!
I don't know!
This is a going on beating! A going on beating by Hill! Absolute havoc to the CAW roster. What are they doing? Jesus Christ!
They came, they arrived. They left a trail of destruction.
Your next match is a gauntlet match, and it is for the CAW Championship.
now Cambo playing him at his own games. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's over. Jay Felix, don't tap out. Oh,
He's had the tap.
his head come off.
Oh, the cranial
He screwed
correction.
it back on. 1, 2, 3. What the hell's it going to take? The experience kicking in, and he's choking him out.
1, 2, 3.
Hint 3 times in one match. It's the showman, CJ Mohan. And this is a guy that can go toe to toe with Cambo. What's this? They're here again! Easy, what the hell is, why are they here again? What the hell is this all about? And you know what? Mohan on hands and knees ain't having nothing to do with heel.
And they're circling Cambo Cray like a pack of wolves.
And now the feet, like a pack of wolves is right, like hyenas. And now Hayden Morgan's in the match. Oh, here we go again, there they come again. Those damn vermin in the ring, hyenas, a gangland attack to heel. PJ, I do not feel safe with these people in the ring or anywhere down near me. And who's this? Here comes Pyro, here comes All-Star, the odds of even. Heel versus All-Star and Pyro. Super kick, the seas go down.
So you know what? We should run this back. Us versus you in the main event. What you saying?
Yeah. Oma wants to see it, All-Star wants to see it, and I want to see it.
Me and Pyro. Cambo. I said, who wants to see a 6-man tag?
Listen to this, please.
So the main event, it's going to be CAW versus Pyro, All-Star, and still CAW champion, Cambo Cray.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Well, Cambo Cray and them two losers will face heel in the main event.
Here we go! Your main event of the evening is a 6-man tag. And Richardson first.
And then we're just next to our opponents.
Wait a minute, get how you get it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm
biggest person who wanted to start a match against bloody heel.
Going scissors. On go. I'm going scissors. You're a scumbag liar because you're from Oma. You're not going to go scissors.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that.
Okay, I know what to do. Ready? On go. On go. Or on rock, paper. On go. Go. Okay, right.
That's the quorum here, lads. PJ, that is the greatest game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely scintillating.
I'm pretty sure it's the only mental battle that man will ever win.
Oh, come on, PJ. PJ, you did not get a good sense of humour for Christmas, did you?
Yes.
No comment.
Ring the damn bell. Let's get the look at
And a
Cambo,
quick
Cray.
tie by Cambo.
You know what?
Cray.
What else would you expect? I'm going to take care of this. Well, you might want to turn round because Deacon Quinn's staring you in the face. But Cambo Cray too long to touch for that. Already on the offence. Deacon Quinn looks rock. And a huge kick. Claymore leg kick by Cambo Cray. Putting Deacon Quinn. I'll tell you what, PJ. Sorry, 2 seconds. Oh, Cambo introducing Deacon Quinn. Look at the speed. The speed of Deacon Quinn for a man of that size is sensational. And the Irish whip, stinger splash, misses. Cambo Cray counters, enziguri light kick to the back of the head, and Deacon Quinn is down. And All-Star Morrow says, I'll see your game, Cambo, and I'll raise you one. All-Stars active. Tag, Jamie Grin active.
What is that idiot doing?
I'll tell you what, PJ. When this group is out here, Hayden Morgan, Rayla Morgan, The Siege, when they're in a venue, nobody feels safe. There is an eerie feeling. But All-Star has the dogs barking. And look at that. Swinging those sexy little hips of his. Once again, hits the ropes. There we go. Now, a little bit of control being brought into this match by All-Star Morrow. And he's calling for it early, but once again, Cambo Cray cuts him off. That's it. Maybe. I never thought I'd see this, but maybe we're going to see a bit of sanity with Pyro. And now, Jamie Grimm takes advantage of the discontent between that team.
Well, the dissension in the ranks amongst Cambo and the two idiots.
Absolutely, the two of them are they're blaming each other at ringside.
It plays right into the hands of Hill.
And Pyro, who seemed to be the only one with a bit of bloody control out there for once in his career.
And that's amazing.
It's an absolute beat down in the corner by Heel, and this is what Heel do better than anybody else. They cut the ring off, and bring the one person over to their corner to lay a beat down gangland style. And Haley's going to have a lot on her plate to keep this match going. There's the tag again. Quick tags in and out. You don't have to like Hale, PJ, but these are smart tactics by them. Well, I'll tell you what. There's two absolute insane pro wrestlers right there. Rayla Morgan and Pyro. Oh! Rayla Morgan making his presence felt here as CAW. This show has been taken over by Heel against the three stalwarts here of CAW. I don't know what they're doing here. PJ, have you found anything out? What the hell are Heel doing here? Oh, Pyro lands on his feet. So I think he tried to run that into a cannonball. He made enough contact to keep. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this, oh my audience. This place is rocking. This is CAW. This is anarchy. And this is what it's all about in the main event. Rayla Morgan hooking onto that ankle. And look at Deacon Quinn coming in. Smart tactics again. And look at Hayden Morgan at ringside, PJ. You'll appreciate those tactics. While the referee's back at turn, sees the fourth man.
Well, if the referee didn't see it, it's completely legal.
I can't even disagree with that. Massive enziguri by Pyro. Rayla Morgan for the first time looks rocked. Rayla Morgan's an absolute machine, make no mistake about it. So the fact he's rattled speaks volumes by Pyro. And now Cambo comes in. 2 forearm smashes, but it takes more than that to keep him down. And a kick to the back of the head might just do it.
And Cambo Cray went for the king head. And
Hayden Morgan paying dividends. Listen to the mouth on Hayden Morgan. And look at the ring, the siege, taking full advantage and putting Cambo down. Gangland mentality like a pack of hyenas. Rayla Morgan for the pin and Pyro for the save. PJ, make no mistake, a team who are functioning as a cohesive unit will have a hell of a job to beat heel. But you've got Pyro, All-Star and Cambo who aren't on the same page. How the hell are they meant to win this match?
of course they're not on the same page. We have Cambo Cray, who've had multiple championship matches tonight and won them all. And you've got 2 idiots who couldn't even finish one match.
They couldn't finish the match because he'll come in by a gangland beating out of the blue PJ. Well, you know it. Listen to this crowd playing behind All-Star. Cambo doesn't know whether to go for the tag or not, but he knows what's good for him. Well, tag is made. Here comes All-Star. Here comes Jamie Grant down. Deacon Quinn down. Heel, your boys are taking a hell of a beating. Cambo rolls out. And now protecting the referee as always is All-Star. Up in the corner, getting their dogs bargain. There goes the Bulldog.
Shot drop.
PJ, the whole damn game changed whenever All-Star got into the ring. And is it going to be second time lucky for All-Star?
He's gone for All-Star
Maker! That's right. Is this it? 3 count 1. Oh! And Rayla Morgan in with the break up.
And Bryce Morrow nearly secured the victory for Team Cambo.
Team Cambo, make no mistake about it, there's 3 men in that team, not 1. And now the sides are divided, the line's drawn down the middle, the Warriors stand toe to toe, and here we go, Fists of Fury.
Go get him, Team Cambo.
Oh! And it's a damn strike off, 3 men going toe to toe. Super kick party! As one cohesive unit for the first time in the match. No way.
What?
Guys, quit while you use their heads. This could end bad. No way. Big Dave. Cambo and Pyro out. All-Star. All-Star didn't pull the trigger. What's he doing?
He chickened out.
That was his idea. Look at Hayden Morgan like a rabid dog, just will not let go of that bloody ankle of Cambo Cray. All-Star now, hits the ropes. Is he going to do it this time? Oh my God! Air All-Star! Air All-Star took flight!
Oh, like a pack of dominoes! Bryce Morrow takes the whole lot out.
This place is rocking! Oh, you scumbag, Hayden! Get right in here! She's not part of the match.
You said protect the champ.
Protect the champ. Hayden's just going to get her kicked out of here. Out. Listen to this crowd. Yes!
She is out of here.
Hold on, Rayla Morgan's at ringside here and I don't feel safe. Rayla Morgan's just lifted the championship belt. Nobody else has seen it. Rayla Morgan sticking in the bag. All-Star, turn round. Turn round, All-Star. Haley, look. Oh, All-Star, too long in the tooth for it. Sees it coming. Counters with a hell of a right hand. Cambo makes his way to ringside. Gets back to his feet. All-Star with the title. Well, there's a damn visual.
Don't you be getting any funny ideas.
I'm the CAW champion. I run OMA. You hear me, All-Star? I'm the man.
Oh, you idiot, Bryce.
Oh! Pyro putting down Jamie. Pyro hits the ropes.
He sent it up. Oh, 2-8.
Oh, 2-8, I should say. sorry. And now, All-Star Maker! That has to be it. Bailey, 2, 3. And here are your winners by way of pinfall. The team of Pyro, All-Star Grace and Cambo, Cray.
And what a sensational victory for Team Cambo.
Team Cambo, you can say all you want, but make no mistake, PJ, we might have just had the one show in 2025, but we've kicked 2026 off with one hell of a bang. You could say, PJ, we are so back. We're looking behind us, and there goes a pack of hyenas again. I told you, PJ, these guys mean nothing but violence. They know nothing but just complete anarchy, which I guess they fit in done well here. Heel, from the start of this show to the end, has run roughshod. What the hell are they doing here? And for once the crowd's behind Cambo. Heel versus Cambo. Cambo, is he going to stand? No, come on, Cambo. You wanted to prove yourself. There was your chance.
And the wily veteran taking a walk. He doesn't need to associate themselves with the likes of them two idiots.
This is a damn mugging. It's a mugging. Listen to Raylan Morgan barking the orders. Get them up as he holds the title in his hand and looks at it with lust in his eyes. The limp, dead. Here comes Cambo. Oh! Hayden's down.
I knew he would save them.
Raylan Morgan down with a chair. Hayden got out of there as quick as she did. Deacon Quinn limping past. Look at this for a stare off. I don't know what the hell their intention was here today, but I'm making it my mission to find out. Heel, as a cohesive unit, have just run roughshod. They may not have picked up the victory, but they have run roughshod over this roster today, and I don't know what it was about.
Shut up!
This now. What's on here? It's Bobby Blaze again. What is Bob? Does this guy not know his limits? Don't get him. You know you have to admire it almost, PJ.
Bobby, the master of the super schoolboy. Oh, Bobby loves the tight schoolboy.
Well, Bobby. You know what? You're a bad man, PJ. Bad man. Oh, and he's dead again.
The kickhead, and he's down.
An absolute kickhead. You have to admire. Oh! What the hell? Oh, Stonemaker! Cambo's down, and the two men that started this show battling over the #1 contendership are standing tall.
Those traitors!
No winner was declared. Here comes Jay Felix! Lucha! He's rocking on down from Electric Avenue. Lucha Cat on his debut. Take a bow, son. I feel some thunder. Who's bringing the thunder? Tony! Ireland's youngest referee!
It's a damn Gen Z referee, Tony!
Everybody's getting their comeuppance! Stunner! Cambo flopping about like a fish out of water!
Cambo Cray, this is not your day.
This is not his day. He's took a hell of a beating.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear one last time for the maniac Pyro, the youngest referee in Ireland today. Bobby's the trouble with it.
I have one more thing today.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Bobby. Don't do it, Bobby.
Listen to this crowd chanting for Bobby. RKO! RKO!
Felix, Bobby Blears, youngest referee in Ireland today. Steve from the underground Pyro and All-Star Bryce Morrow.
Well, Johnny, let me rain on your parade. Whereas them goons down in the ring, there's still only one champion.
I'm not going to take that away from you, PJ. You're absolutely right. And at this point, I don't have a damn clue. I don't have a clue. Who the hell is going to take that title off Cambo, Cray? We've seen a number one contenders match. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been our first show of 2026. This has been the Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been CAW. Myself and PJ, you better believe we are so back.